Checkpoint. Now, His Majesty King Letsie III of the Kingdom of Lesotho visited Kimarigo village in Taita Taveta County, where he witnessed how local farmers are adapting to climate change through rice farming and value addition. His visit highlighted a growing push for climate resilience and food security across Africa. KTN's Eunice Omolo now takes us beneath the Pare Mountains, where a changing climate is reshaping both livelihoods and hope, and the King's pledge to support climate-smart farming in Africa.
Food insecurity is a growing crisis worldwide, with over 318 million people affected in 2026. Africa carries the heaviest burden. 175 million people face moderate to severe food insecurity, with nearly 60% of the continent's population vulnerable.
We want to support how communities access food. We want to support how communities, the quality and quantity of food that is available at community level. We want to access system stability in food production that has been extremely erratic as a result of climate change. And we also want to promote sustainable livelihoods and alternative livelihoods in terms of food access.
Nestled a few kilometers from Taveta town in Taita Taveta County lies the fertile Kimarigo area. The region's rich farmlands are nourished by streams of water cascading down from the Pare Mountains in neighboring Tanzania. This water source is lifeblood for the rice fields that stretch across the landscape here.
Wakati wa mvua zikinyesha sana kutoka sehemu ya juu ya Tanzania, waga ile mafuriko inashuka. Sasa ikishuka inakuja ina land kwa shamba zetu huku, unakuta ile chakula ambayo isiweza kuvumilia maji mengi, ile chakula inaharibika, inakuwa ni hasara.
For years, farmers in Kimarigo have relied on these waters to cultivate their rice. The intricate networks of dikes and streams helped manage water flow, optimize rice production in an area once dominated by beans and maize. However, in recent times, volatile weather patterns linked to climate change have pushed farmers to transition from traditional crops like beans and maize to more flood-resistant crops such as rice.
There is a hunger, where there is hunger type situation. Of course, we need to bring food and we have to respond. But in between, we have to invest on durable solutions. The durable solutions means investing in farmers, finding out what type of soil can actually produce what type of grains better, what type of seedlings can actually produce better with the less use of water, for example.
Alongside, banana trees dot the landscape, adding to the agricultural tapestry of the Kimarigo region. But this thriving ecosystem hasn't been without its challenges.
Katika kilimo hiki ni kizito, kinahitaji fedha na mbegu, kinahitaji mbolea, kinahitaji pia na soko liwepo. Sasa kwa kipindi kile cha nyuma ilikuwa tukilima, wa majirani zetu wanatoka Tanzania wanakuja kutuchukulia kwa bei mbaya, mabrokers yao.
Farmers here face increasing threats from climate change, including unpredictable rains, recurrent flooding, and soil degradation. These challenges have not only affected crop yields, but also threatened the livelihoods of communities dependent on farming.
Kuuza mpunga tulikuwa tunauza kwa ujazo, tukaanza kuuza kwa kilo. Baada ya wafanyabiashara wengine wa kutokea Mwea, sehemu za Mwea za Kisumu, wakawa nakuja. Ile kipindi kile cha nyuma Tanzania walikuwa wanakuja wakichukua kwa kujaza magunia. Sasa tukaanza kubadilisha masoko, kuuza kwa kilo.
A new chapter began when His Majesty King Letsie III of Lesotho, International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Society's ambassador, visited Kimarigo. During his tour, the King officially launched a local rice processing facility, a project designed to add value to the farmers' produce by enabling them to process rice locally instead of relying on Tanzanian markets.
Today, I have seen that with the right partnership, with the correct effort, African farmers can actually produce food for themselves, for their community.
The new facility means farmers now keep more profits from the harvest, fostering economic empowerment. It also reduces waste and improves the quality of rice destined for local and regional markets.
Hii kiwanda iko na manufaa sana. Tutahudumia wenyeji wa hapa, wale wanakuza mchele hapa, tutakuwa wanakuja tunawalipisha, ile inaitwa tunalipisha milling charge. alafu wanapata kuendelea mbele, alafu soko watapata, manake watu wengi wanahitaji mchele hapa area ya Taveta na kwingineko.
By adding value right here in Kimarigo, farmers enjoy increased incomes, better livelihoods, and motivation to invest further in their farms. Beyond rice, farmers in Kimarigo have also diversified into sunflower farming. Sunflowers thrive in this climate and provide a valuable oilseed crop. These transformative projects are supported by partnerships involving Amref Health Africa, Sustainable Development Group, and Kenya Red Cross Society, fueled in part by funding from the British Red Cross. Their combined efforts focus on strengthening climate resilience and sustainable farming practices to help communities like Kimarigo adapt and thrive amid environmental challenges.
And I'm hoping that you graduates who have been given the skills to go out there and do the same, you will be able to put your skills into good use so that you produce good food, nutritious food for your communities and for the country and for the continent.
In Kimarigo, the tides are shifting from vulnerable to resilient and from subsistence to sustainable growth. With mountain-fed waters, innovation in value addition, and visionary leadership, the farmers here are charting a new future, one where climate change no longer threatens their survival, but inspires their progress.
Mpunga ama mchele unalipa, lakini ni kwanza ufuatilizie na ufuate taratibu vile zinavyotakikana. Unaona? Sasa kikubwa kilo chetu kwanza ni serikali itushike mkono, mbolea na mbegu zikuje kwa wakati sana.
For a very long time, farmers in Kimarigo area, in Taveta, Taveta County, have been relying in neighboring Tanzania for value addition for the rice. But now with the measures that have been put in place to ensure that value addition is done within the country, the farmers are certain that food production is going to be adequate even as the country is grappling with climate change. Eunice Omolo, KTN, Taveta County.